sky is cracked with dusty blue, like every dream I once outgrew. The wind still knows my tired name, whispers softly through the pain. I've built my walls from fragile pride, from words I never said out loud. But in the ruins of the fight, a gentle flame is burning now. I've been frozen in the storm, scared to move, scared to be warm. But in the ashes of goodbye, a softer fire meets my eyes. Soft fires in a shattered sky, still glowing when the stars have died. Even broken lights survive, even wounded hearts still rise. Soft fires in a shattered sky, no thunder left, no reason why. Just a quiet burn that says I'm alive. Soft fires in a shattered sky. Soft fires in a shattered sky. The cello sighs what I can't say about the parts I pushed away. The guitar weeps in steady time, like every fault I call mine. The rhythm moves my shaking ground, soft brush and kick like steady sound. And the bass beneath my trembling knees teaches my fear how to believe. I've been lost inside the flame of my own guilt, my own blame. But in the dark I finally see the fire was always part of me. Soft fires in a shattered sky, still glowing when the stars have died. Even broken lights survive, even wounded hearts still rise. Soft fires in a shattered sky, no thunder left, no reason why. Just a quiet burn that says I'm alive. Soft fires in a shattered sky. Fires in a shattered sky. Maybe I don't need the flame that sets the whole world into blame. Maybe I just need this spark to guide me slowly through the dark. I've chased the sun, I've cursed the rain, I've worn my joy like hidden pain. But in the night where nothing screams, I find the fire that still believes. Soft fires in a shattered sky, still burning when the hope feels dry. Even if the world denies, even if the old me dies. Soft fires in a shattered sky, no crown of gold, no battle cry. Just a steady glow that won't say goodbye. Soft fires in a shattered sky. In the broken night, I still lie. There was no thunder, no warning sign, just a softer beat inside my mind. The world kept moving loud and fast, but something in me gently passed. I didn't cry, I didn't break, no sharp goodbye I had to face. Just a stillness I'd never known, like my heart chose to be alone. I thought silence meant I'd lost my way, that feeling less meant feeling empty. But in the hush where nothing speaks, I found a truth that stayed with me. It was the day my heart went quiet. No more screaming in my chest, no more fighting every moment just to prove I tried my best. It was the day my heart went quiet and I finally understood. Peace doesn't come from fixing pain, it comes from knowing when to stop. The guitar plays in open space, like all the noise just fell away. The cello holds the days I ran from who I was to who I am. The rhythm slows my racing thoughts, soft brush and kick undo the knots. And the bass beneath my breath reminds me I am still here, still left. I chased the fire, I chased the spark, mistook exhaustion for a heart. But in this calm I start to hear what matters when the sound is clear. It was the day my heart went quiet. No more screaming in my chest, no more fighting every moment just to prove I tried my best. It was the day my heart went quiet and I finally understood. Peace doesn't come from fixing pain, it comes from knowing when to stop. Maybe healing isn't bright, maybe it's a dimming light, where the noise begins to fade and nothing needs to be explained. I was scared of feeling less, afraid calm meant emptiness. But in this stillness I can see my heart was asking honesty. On the day my heart went quiet, I didn't disappear. I just laid my armor down and finally stayed right here. On the day my heart went quiet, I learned what peace can do. It didn't take my fire away, it taught it when to move. No sound, no fight, just peace. Didn't wake up without your name. You stayed with me and stayed the same. In coffee cups and empty rooms, and songs we loved that end too soon. I tried to rush the healing part, but pain moves slower than the heart. So every step I took alone was learning how to let you go. I thought leaving meant I failed, staying broke me just as well. I learned to let you go slowly, not all at once, not easily. I held the truth and let it bleed till loving you stopped hurting me. I learned to let you go slowly, through silent nights and memory. I didn't run, I didn't hide. I let you leave me piece by piece. Your shadow stayed inside my days, little things and small delays. I smile when people ask my name, but never spoke of all the pain. I kept your words like broken glass, afraid of future stuck in past. But every tear that touched my skin was proof I wasn't losing then.
Some hearts don't heal by cutting ties, they heal by facing every why. I learned to let you go slowly, not all at once, not easily. I held the truth and let it bleed till loving you stopped hurting me. I learned to let you go slowly, through quiet hope and honesty. I stayed with pain until I knew it couldn't live inside me too. Maybe love was never wrong, maybe we were just too young to know that sometimes letting go is loving someone on your own. I learned to let you go slowly, like fading stars at break of day. I thank the love you gave to me, then watched it gently slip away. Now when your name comes back around, it doesn't knock me to the ground. I loved you deep, I loved you true, learned to live without you. Some goodbyes don't slam the door, they whisper softly, nothing more, and teach your heart through letting go how strong it learned to grow.
The night loosens its grip on me as dawn arrives quietly. No slammed doors, no last demand, just gentle light across my hands. I thought goodbye would tear me apart, leave a fracture in my heart, but here it comes without a fight, like a whisper dressed in light. And I don't feel empty, I don't feel wrong, just softer than I was all alone. Maybe endings don't always ache, maybe some are meant to break like grace. These are soft goodbyes in morning light, no bitter words, no blame to fight, just letting go without regret of things I'm ready to forget. Soft goodbyes in morning light, where the past releases tight. I don't need to close my eyes, I let it fade with open sight. The guitar hums a gentle line, like every memory losing time. The cello breeze we're used to hurt, now less a wound. Oh, what I learned, the rhythm moves like steady air, soft brush and kick, no weight to bear. And the bass beneath my chest says you're allowed to take what's left. I used to fear the break of day, afraid of what it made me face. But in this glow I finally see the morning's not abandoning me. These are soft goodbyes in morning light, no bitter words, no blame to fight, just letting go without regret of things I'm ready to forget. Soft goodbyes in morning light, where the past releases tight. I don't need to close my eyes, I let it fade with open sight. Maybe love doesn't always stay. Maybe it teaches us the way to loosen hands, to bless the end, without pretending, without defense. I carried grief like it was old, like every ending had to explode. But this goodbye arrived so kind, it leaves no shadow on my mind. These are soft goodbyes in morning light. Not every ending needs a fight. Some just bow and step aside, so something new can step inside. Soft goodbyes in morning light. I don't feel lost, I feel aligned. What once was heavy now feels right. In morning light, I say goodbye. Goodbye. And thank you.
That night the city felt too wide. The stars were distant, cold and shy. I sat alone with words unsaid, still talking to you in my head. The clock kept moving, I stood still, between what's gone and what I feel. I held the past with shaking hands, afraid to face what comes again. I begged the silence for a sign, but silence only spoke in time. It was the night I stopped holding on, stopped asking why you were gone. I let the truth fall to the floor, I couldn't carry it anymore. It was the night I chose my breath over drowning in what's left. I didn't win, I didn't break, I just let go for my own sake. Your picture faded in the light, still beautiful but not alive. I thank the love that shaped my pain and closed the door without a name. I used to fear an empty room, now it feels safer than the truth. Some love survives by letting die, some hearts stay whole by saying goodbye. I learned that holding doesn't mean you're strong enough to stay unseen. It was the night I stopped holding on, stopped singing our unfinished song. I kissed the past, then turned away. I couldn't lose myself again. It was the night I faced the dawn, with trembling hands but steady lungs. I didn't heal, I didn't run, I just stopped holding on. Maybe love was meant to end before it taught us who we are. Some scars don't beg to disappear, They teach us how to move through dark. It was a night I stopped holding on and felt my heart breathe on its own. I let the silence fill the space where your name used to stay. It was a night I chose to live with everything I couldn't fix. I'm not okay, but I am strong. Since the night I stopped holding on. If you ever wonder where I went, I stayed. I just stopped holding on.
I've been packing up the years, every doubt, every fear. Not to run, not to erase, just to finally give them space. I wore my hurt like it was home, like pain was all I'd ever known. But tonight I feel a call that tells my heart to move along. I don't need to carry proof of everything I lived through. If the past has played its part, I can leave it where it starts. So I leave the pain where it belongs, in the chapters that are gone. I don't have to drag it with me, just to know where I came from. I leave the pain where it belongs, not deny, just lay to rest. I keep the wisdom, lose the weight, and take a breath. The guitar fades in open air, like a truth that's finally fair. The cello holds the weight I share, every tear I never said. The rhythm steadies what remains, soft brush and kick like falling rain. And the bass beneath my skin says you're allowed to start again. I mistook the scars for chains, thought I'd break if I changed lanes. But letting go doesn't erase what made me strong along the way. So I leave the pain where it belongs, in the chapters that are gone. I don't have to drag it with me, just to know where I came from. I leave the pain where it belongs, not deny, just lay to rest. I keep the wisdom, lose the weight, ooh, and take a breath. Take a breath. Maybe healing isn't lost, maybe it's the final cost of choosing peace over proof, of trusting life to carry truth. I don't need the hurt to stay, to honor what it had to say. I heard it clearly, loud and strong. Now I know where it belongs. Now I leave the pain where it belongs, in the past where it can rest. I don't owe my wounds a future just because they knew my chest. I leave the pain where it belongs, I don't feel what
was heavy made me wise. Now I choose what's left, I leave it there and walk on. I forgot how it was meant to feel when every breath just learned to kneel. I live my life in shallow lines, afraid of drowning in my mind. The days kept moving, I stood still, carrying weight against my will. But somewhere in the quiet pain, my lungs remember how to change. I've been holding on too tight to every fear, to every night. But in this pause I finally see what letting go could give to me. I'm learning to breathe again, not rushing through the hurt and fear. I'm learning to feel again, letting the truth get closer here. Every moment I survive feels like a chance to start again. I'm not broken, just becoming. I'm learning to breathe again. The guitar opens fragile doors to things I've never faced before. The cello speaks in long, low cries, like all the tears I kept inside. The rhythm walks me through the dark, soft brushing kick like gentle sparks. And the bass beneath my shaking chest says you're alive, and that's enough. I chase the strength to never fall, mistook control for standing tall. But in this weakness, soft and real, I finally feel what I can't feel. I'm learning to breathe again, not fighting every thought I hear. I'm learning to be again, without the weight of all these years. Every breath that fills my lungs feels like forgiveness settling in. I'm not lost, just learning. Maybe healing takes its time, maybe peace arrives in lines of quiet days, in softer nights, not sudden sparks or blinding lights. I've been afraid to feel this slow, afraid of what I'd come to know. But breathing in without defense feels like my first act of self-respect. Now I'm learning to breathe again, with every scar and every truth. I don't need to outrun the past, I just need to walk it through. Every breath becomes a vow to stay present where I am. I'm not healed, but I am here. I'm learning to breathe again.
I don't have words that can fix you, no golden lines to make it right. Just a song I wrote in silence for the nights you couldn't fight. If your hands are tired of holding, if your smile feels borrowed today, sit with me inside this moment. You don't have to be okay. Some pain doesn't need an answer, it just needs to be heard. These are soft songs for broken hearts, not to heal you, just to stay. For the tears that fall in darkness when you don't know what to say. These are soft songs for broken hearts, for the love you couldn't save. You're not weak for feeling deeply, you're just human. That's okay. I've seen brave souls fall in silence, still smiling through the ache, carrying the weight of others while their own hearts slowly break. If you've been strong for far too long and forgot how rest feels like, let this melody remind you, even cracks still catch the light. You don't have to fix tomorrow, just survive tonight. These are soft songs for broken hearts, not to promise something new, just a place to lay your sorrow till the pain feels less like you. These are soft songs for broken hearts, for the ones who love too much. If the world feels sharp and heavy, let this song be soft enough. Maybe healing isn't moving on, maybe it's learning how to stay with the parts of you that hurt the most and loving them anyway. These are soft songs for broken hearts, for the nights you feel alone. You don't need to be a hero, just breathe and let it go. These are soft songs for broken hearts, written quietly sincere. If this song is holding you now, then I'm glad you're still here. Some hearts don't need to be saved, they just need a softer place. I loved you in the quiet moments nobody else could see, in the way I gave you everything and forgot what I need. Yeah, I stayed when it was easier to walk away and breathe. I called it love, I called it hope, but it was breaking me. I kept forgiving every scar until I forgot who you are. I loved you until it hurt me, until my heart lost its voice. I traded peace for promises, I never really had a choice. I loved you until it hurt me, until I couldn't pretend that loving you was saving us when it was breaking me in. In the end, I smiled through the smallest lies,
slept beside the truth undone. I held your pain like it was mine, while mine was slowly done. I learned the cost of staying soft in a love that felt so hard. Some hearts don't shatter suddenly, they fade apart. I begged for less, I gave you more. I don't know who I was for. I loved you until it hurt me, until I couldn't breathe. I carried both our weights alone and called it loyalty. I loved you until it hurt me, until my soul felt thin. I didn't lose you, I lost myself trying to keep you in. Maybe love was never meant to feel like constant fear. Maybe hearts need safety too, not just a need to stay near. I loved you until it hurt me, but now I'm choosing rest. I'm laying down the blame and shame. I gave my honest best. I loved you until it hurt me. Now I'm learning how to heal. I won't regret the love I gave, but I won't forget how it feels. Some love teaches you how to stay. Some love teaches you to leave.
The street is empty, but my mind is loud. Every doubt still follows me around. I've learned the sound of my own fears. They echo what I couldn't hear. Footsteps fall in a broken line between what's yours and what is mine. I've lost a lot, I've gained the truth, that loneliness can still be proof. I used to think the dark was all I'd see. No hands to hold, no remedy. But in the quiet I begin to find a different light behind my eyes. I walk alone, but not in darkness. I got a fire the night can't arrest. Every shadow that once owned this heart now just shows me where I start. I walk alone, but not in darkness. Even broken steps still blessed. Every mile I face by myself still leaves me close cello knows my hidden name, every loss, every flamed out flame. The guitar speaks in fragile cries of things I buried to survive. The rhythm moves my trembling spine, soft brush and kick like borrowed time. And the bass beneath this quiet chest says, you're alone but not helpless. I've been afraid of empty space, of quiet rooms and vacant days. But in the stillness I confess, I finally hear my confidence.
but the road I fear to tread is the one that taught my legs. I walk alone, but not in darkness. I don't need the night's permission. Every scar that tried to mark this only shade my new condition. I walk alone, but not in darkness. I still fall, but I still rise. Even when I'm on my own, I am never without love. I walk alone, but not in darkness. I walk alone.